Avengers, James Cameron slams hypergonadal superhero movies enough, already. Avatar director James Cameron just blasted hypergonadal superhero movies like Marvel's Avengers franchise and the DC Justice League and said he hopes their time is done. The biggest box office film director of all time has blasted superhero franchises. With Infinity War about to hit cinemas, it seems an extraordinary time for a major Hollywood voice to say he hoped audiences would soon move on and become tired of films like the upcoming Avengers blockbuster. He brutally dismissed the hugely successful Marvel franchises, describing them as simply showing unhealthily testosterone-overfuelled men running around destroying cities. Cameron told IndieWire, "I'm hoping we'll start getting Avenger fatigue here pretty soon." And he didn't stop there. The Avatar, Terminator, and Titanic director added, "It's just, come on guys, there are other stories to tell besides hypergonadal males, men who produce too much testosterone, without families doing death-defying things for 2 hours and wrecking cities in the process. It's like, oi." Some might say the same of his own films, especially since he is planning to release 4 sequels to Avatar, comparing his plans to the Godfather saga. Cameron added the caveat, "Not that I don't love the Avengers movies," but then proceeded to explain why he thought his own movies are very different to the Avengers and other similar franchises. Avengers fan backlash over weak Black Order, "Is this a joke?" Cameron said, "I've found myself as a father of 5 starting to think about what would an Avatar story be like if it was a family drama. What if it was The Godfather? It's a generational family saga. That's very different than the first film. There's still the same setting and the same respect for the shock of the new. We still want to show you things that you haven't even seen or imagined, but the story is very different. It's a continuation of the same characters, but what happens when warriors who are willing to go on suicide charges and leap off cliffs, what happens when they grow up and have their own kids?" Many Marvel fans would argue that what makes the current MCU so effective and successful with audiences is, in fact, its focus on family and other relationships. There is a huge emphasis on consequences and the fallout and cost of even the most heroic or necessary actions. Then again, Cameron also admitted, "I would say I don't have a good sense. Or, my finger on the pulse of the zeitgeist today because I haven't had a TV show or movie out recently." See the full interview in IndieWire.